I've got a special guest today. Living legend Spike Parker, lead singer of the band Restraining Order. Their album Naked Sexual Aggression was everywhere in the summer of '88, and now he's here in our studio. How you doing, Spike?
I called for a pint kidney this morning. Between my alimony and child support payments, I'm paying about $6.75 a month. So, okay, I guess.
You are known for being hardcore partying. Give us a crazy story.
On our tour of Southeast Asia, I met a guy who was gonna school me some love, but he must have slipped in something else. Because next thing I know, I woke up in a bedroom surrounded by these scary Japanese business people. Thought I was a girl on account of the old glam thing. That all they didn't care. Took me 8 months to escape and hop a ship back to the States.
Rocking was worth it.
Well, my dating life hasn't been the same since losing my man with the super syphilis. But yeah, there were some good times. But I never learned to read, so that limited my career options.
And there you have it. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, no sweat. Listen, can I have some change for the bus?
Let me grab my purse.
Chinese? Mexican?
What's the difference?
Bored of the same old thing? Then call Heidi's Hot Slices. Some may order a slice. Heidi's is serving up the hottest and spiciest variety of ingredients. We've got French, Italian, Sicilian, and our very special I'm gonna give you a
So many slices, how can I choose?
Our 550 special gets you a quintet of our sauciest slices ready to do things that bring you to your knees.
Nice.
Heidi's Hot Slice. If we're not at your front door and serving to us, you can use the back door for free.
on stage in front of a crowd of tourists. One night, I decided I've had enough, so I rip off my trainer's arm. Looks like a stagehand left the back door open. Now I'm out in the streets and I'm feeling hungry. I turn left, I turn right, I see you, I pounce, I try to get away. Pure bloodthirsty muscle. I tear into you. It's gonna take a lot of doctors to put you back together. Losing the moment to cover tiger attacks? That's a shame. If you had Tangier's tiger coverage, you'd be good to go.
Rate subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
It's Vegas, baby. Tigers aren't everywhere, but they could be anywhere. So go prepared. Go Tangier.
It's that time of day when I get to give away a couple free concert tickets. Today, general admission passes to Rosie Palm and the Fast Five, playing this Friday night at the arena at La Fiesta Casino. We're going to have to answer our trivia question of the day to win them. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Are you ready for your trivia question? Okay, here it is. A train leaves Central Station moving southeast at 75 miles per hour. 15 minutes later, a supersonic jet leaves a secret government airfield 4 miles to the north, heading northwest at 2,000 miles per hour. What is the length of the hypotenuse of the flying before by the different suggestions? You got 5 seconds. Time is running out.
What? It isn't fixed?
No. Wow, how can you be so stupid? My grandpa could have gotten that question and he's dead. We'll try again in the next hour. Classic bags.
I got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. I got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. Got a whole lot of money, but I ain't got time. Spending damn night on this money of mine. A whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. Had a whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. A whole lot of nothing till I got some money. Had so many friends that it wasn't even funny. Had a lot of action, but I had some friends. Had a lot of action, but I had some friends. Had some friends, but they wouldn't post time.
That was the Hillbilly Hellcats with having it all. And this is 101.4.
What should we pick up tonight? Chinese? Mexican?
What's the difference?
Bored of the same old thing? Then call Heidi's Hot Slices. Someone order a slice. Heidi's is serving up the hottest and spiciest varieties in Vegas. We've got French, Hawaiian, Sicilian, and our very special...
I'm gonna give you a mouthful.
You don't have to, baby. Our $5.50 special gets you a quintet of our sausage slices over that'll please your knees.
Nice.
Heidi's Hot Slices. If we're not at your front door in 30 minutes or less, you can use the back door for free.
Hello, Vegas. It's me again, Barry Jones. Not sure if you felt that little shake-up earlier, but geologists have confirmed that a small quake rocked Lone Mountain earlier today. As long-time listeners know, I am quite convinced that an ancient evil, the likes of which the world has never known, is sleeping directly beneath us and will one day awaken and tear out of the desert like an angry god, thirsty for the blood of wicked men. But since that's not happening right now, and all is fine, I suppose that's neither here nor there. This is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4. Goodbye.
Yo, tired of basic hygienic needs cramping your style?
I just wanted to keep dancing, but after 3 days, some loser bouncer kicked my ass to the curb. Said I smelled like a septic tank? Whatever!
Don't get aggro. Get rubbed up ducky. The only rubber ducky on the market loaded with 69 speakers.
This duck blasts the bass while I scrub my face. It's a rubber duck dub in this tub.
Don't drop the soap. Drop the bass.
You may not be young anymore, but the music never gets old. Good classics die hard. Classic Vibes, 101.4.
Hello out there, this is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4. It looks like we have a caller. Yes, hello?
I've got a bone to pick with you, Jones.
Yes. Hello, Artie, how are you?
Not good. I heard you earlier flapping your trap and telling the pony car community out there that the best way to deal with a box paint job is to use oven cleaner in a plastic baggie.
And that is the best way to deal with that.
I'm not done. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead, Arnie.
The best way to strip a box paint job, like if you got some orange peeling happening or something, is with white fluid. Everybody knows that. Just pour it all over the thing.
Respectfully, Arnie, I disagree. There's a better...
Of course you disagree. You also sing the praises of the cruise and extend with airbrush nozzles, don't ya? And how many model cars have you taken to national shows? How many?
Okay, thank you for calling, Arnie. My brother again. This is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4.
Classic Vibes, 101.4.
You've got 101.4. You've got Barry Jones, and now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcats with Crazy Little Baby.
Get ready to feel the passion and the power of the smash movie game turned TV show turned round number extravaganza, Nova, the musical on ice. Judges gotta judge. Yearning for Yelena and Hold Me Closer. Right there. This season of experience the rage, the spectacle, the explosions, the arabesques. Experience Nova on Ice.
101.4.
Classic vibes. 101.4.
I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way. The reason I got this big smile on my face, I don't get caught up in the whole rat race. Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw dice, I don't have to throw them twice. There's money on the table, so bet with me if you're able, 'cause I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way. Hey! The reason I got this big smile on my face, I don't get caught in the whole rat race. Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, I never have to throw them twice. There's money on the table, so bet with me if you're able, 'cause I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way.
On a cruise liner, on a dark ocean, in a raging storm.
We need to turn back!
In a snow globe, in a child's hospital room, in a different time.
I think it's a pattern. Like it's trying to tell us something.
30 people connected by fate, dreaming the same dream.
Giant talking panda doll, you've seen it too!
From the mind of K.K. Raven, creator of The Riddle Box and Mobius Strip.
On the subway rules in New York, in the third graders notebook in Korea, in a nursing home in Luxembourg, in a journal from 1875, the same drawing!
Comes an all-new drama about coincidence and mystery.
Every answer raises new questions. Tell me what it means. Tell me.
You're not ready to know the truth, George. Not yet. The Charade. Coming this fall to WYB. Go to www.whatisthecharade.com to start asking questions now.
A good howdy in Vegas. I'm Barry Jones. This is 101.4. Let's take a caller. Hello, you're on the air.
Barry, it's your mother.
I'm sort of busy, Mother.
Barry, the microwave isn't working.
I'll take a look at it when I get home.
I keep entering the numbers and pressing start and nothing happens.
You have to hit time cook, Mother. I'll be home later and I'll show you.
I don't want to eat my soup later. I want to eat it now.
Bye, Mother. This is 101.4 Classic Vibes. You've got 101.4. You've got Barry Jones. And now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcats with Crazy Little Baby.
be young anymore, but the music never gets old.
101.4 FM.
Good classics die hard. Classic Vibes, 101.4.
Are you lonely? Feeling like your life has lost meaning since your partner passed away?
Then get your fine geriatric ass out to Cheeks for sexy senior single Sundays.
See Sunday.
I thought my days of nailing and bailing were long gone, but then I went to Cheeks and I realized the killer still got it.
Nothing says I'm still here, world, like dropping down to your diapers in a hot backroom game of script and rummy.
Sexy senior single Sunday. Early bird special drink starting at 3:30 will have you wild and loose at home in time for the nightly news. Right, Grandpa?
Who are you? Where am I?
Cheeks. Spanking's not required, but strongly encouraged.
I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way. The reason I've got this big smile on my face, I don't get caught up in the whole rat race. Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, I don't have to throw them twice. There's money on the table, so bet with me if you're able. I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way. Hey! The reason I've got this big smile on my face, don't get caught up in the whole race. Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, there's money on the table, so bet with me if you're able, 'cause I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way.
Classic Vibes. Very special happening later. I managed to get my hands on an original 45 demo from the legendary Chucky Baster. Now, Chuck Baster, as I'm sure all my listeners know, released two instantly classic LPs before succumbing to paranoia, locking himself in a shack in the Badlands of Montana and declaring himself the king of Basteronia, a small sovereign nation, population 1. As a result, we haven't heard anything from Chucky since 1974, but while rummaging through some used record bins at an estate sale last month, I stumbled across a rare gem. It's an acoustic demo of Baster's early single, Chicken, Chicken, Clock's a-Tickin'. And we're going to take it for a spin later on this afternoon right here on 101.4 Classic Vibes.
I got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. I got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. I got a whole lot of money, but I ain't got time. Spending damn time with this money of mine. A whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. Had a whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. A whole lot of nothing till I got some money. Had so many friends that it wasn't even funny. Had a lot of action when I had some friends. I had a lot of action when I had some friends. Had some friends, but they wouldn't post bail, so I finally found time in the county jail. If you try to, you can get swinging a shovel, but I ain't got time to start no trouble. If you try to get you can guess what's a little secret of my success. Don't pity me, I've done fine, having it all one thing at a time.
Don't miss the danger. Don't miss Shark O'Brien.
You've got Barry Jones, and now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcat.